Best Relationship Advice, Better Together, Jack Johnson, 2005. Fun fact, get the answer at the end of this video. The song's message is about leading with love. At what special event did Jack Johnson perform this song in 2012? Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions of my heart. For those who believe that their lives are better together. Here's a sample of lyrics. There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard, no song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. Our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia-toned loving. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Like, why are we here, and where do we go, and how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. I love the guitar riff into this song. The slides give a bit of dreamy, relaxed vibe. Jack Johnson's singing-songwriting style is so casual and effortless. He sings so matter-of-fact and yet so interesting. Jack wrote this song for his wife. He asks the existential questions. He lets her know that he is so glad to be on this life journey with her. What a beautiful way to say thank you. Here's a quote by Wendy Patrick, PhD. Practice selective attention. Want to remind your spouse why they fell in love with you? Make them feel like they are the only person in the room, even in a crowd. Isn't that the way you behaved when you first fell in love? Maintain eye contact. Leave your phone in your pocket. Don't pay equal attention to everyone. Selectively focus on your partner, reminding him or her why they feel so lucky to be with you. Oxford Languages says existential is philosophy concerned with existence, especially human existence, as viewed in the theories of existentialism. Here are a sample of lyrics. And all these moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night, you see, that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do. But if all these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'll be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two. Just me and you, and so many things we've got to do, or places we've got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Jack Johnson describes the ambiguity and chaos of life, and then describes the, quote, in-between. Just the two of them under the mango tree. I love the idea of simply carving out time and space to be together. Here's another sample of lyrics. I believe in memories. They look so, so pretty when I sleep. Hey now, and when I wake up, you look pretty sleeping next to me, and there's not enough time, and there's no song I could sing, and there's no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together. Here's a quote by my late husband, psychologist Mark Heiling. First, ask yourself if you believe there's a spiritual force controlling the universe. Secondly, ask yourself if you trust it. Think about this. Do you let your sweetheart know how thankful you are to be on this life journey together? Will you practice selective attention and give your sweetheart the focus of your attention? Who doesn't need a little more romance in life? In an overwhelming world where people can easily take one another for granted, we ache for beauty and connection, especially with our closest relationship. But imagine enjoying the benefits of a rich, strong relationship, such as emotional support, happiness, companionship, intimacy, sexual bonding, personal growth, healthier behaviors, improved mental health, shared experiences, enhanced self-esteem, feeling safe, and a greater sense of purpose. If this is something that is truly important to you, one of the most valuable things that you would like to pursue, I'd like you to take a listen to the information about the Remarkable Romance Program, which is now available. Type romance in the boxes below and I'll share the link with you, or you can find the link in the description. Takeaways. Love is the answer to most of the questions of the heart. We can carve out time and space to be together. We can trust in spiritual forces controlling the universe that wants good for us. Fun fact trivia. This song's message is about leading with love. At what special event did Jack Johnson perform this song in 2012? Answer: Jack Johnson performed Better Together during a 2012 tour of the Hawaiian Islands. He performed the song at the Stan Sheriff Center on April 14th, 2012, before Nobel Peace Laureate Tenzin Gyatso at the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. Love is the greatest adventure.